Norway's fjords are breathtaking, with their deep blue waters and towering cliffs that seem to touch the sky. But this country is so much more than its famous waterways. It's a place where every corner holds a new story waiting to be discovered. It's a land of quiet strength, warm hearts, and stories whispered on the wind. The people here live in harmony with nature, embracing the beauty and challenges it offers. Ancient tales of trolls and Vikings mingle with modern cities full of art and life. The past and present coexist, creating a unique cultural tapestry. Imagine a place where the sun never sets in summer, casting a golden glow over the landscape, and in winter, the only light is from the stars and the mesmerizing aurora borealis. This is the rhythm of Norway, teaching you to appreciate both the light and the dark, the warmth and the cold. Norwegians have a deep respect for nature, woven into their daily lives. They cherish the outdoors, whether it's hiking in the mountains or picnicking by a serene lake. Here, the seasons aren't just survived, they're celebrated. Festivals and traditions mark the passage of time, bringing communities together. Our journey isn't just about places, it's about feelings, moments that touch your soul. The warmth of a fire after a snowy walk, the comfort of a cozy cabin, the taste of a cinnamon bun freshly baked and enjoyed with friends, the awe of the northern lights dancing across the sky in a symphony of colors. Norway invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and be present, to find peace in the stillness and joy in the simple moments. So, come with me, let's leave the well-trodden path. Let's explore the hidden gems and secret spots that make Norway so enchanting. We'll explore cities, forests, and meet the people who call this place home. Each encounter, each step, revealing a new layer of this beautiful land. Discover traditions, innovations, and the everyday magic that makes Norway special. From ancient crafts to cutting-edge technology, there's a story in every detail. This is an invitation to see Norway not just with your eyes but with your heart, to feel its essence and carry a piece of it with you, wherever you go. Daily life in Norway is a harmonious blend of old traditions and modern living, where the boundaries between nature and city are beautifully blurred. Whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet village, the connection to the landscape is always present. In Oslo, sleek modern architecture stands side by side with centuries-old buildings, telling stories of the past and present. The city is surrounded by forests and water, so nature is never far away. Just a short tram ride transports you from busy streets to peaceful woodlands. Even in the heart of the city, you're never far from the soothing sounds of birdsong and the gentle rustle of leaves. Parks and green spaces are woven into urban life, offering a breath of fresh air and a moment of calm. In small towns and villages, colorful wooden houses cluster around harbors and along winding streets. Here, life moves at a gentler, more deliberate pace, shaped by the rhythms of the sea and the changing seasons. Neighbors greet each other in local shops, children play freely in the streets, and the sense of community is strong. People look out for one another, and traditions are cherished and passed down through generations. History lingers in these places, visible in the weathered fishing cabins and the old harbors shaped by the sea and mountains. Every village has its own stories, rooted in the landscape and the people who call it home. Norwegians embrace friluftsliv, open-air living, a philosophy that values time outdoors for happiness and health. This love for nature is a way of life, not just a pastime. On weekends, families set out to hike, ski, or picnic by crystal-clear lakes, reconnecting with nature and with each other. These moments outdoors are treasured, no matter the season. This deep appreciation for the outdoors unites people across Norway, bringing communities together for shared adventures and celebrations in nature. Life here isn't about rushing, it's about finding time for what truly matters. Family, friends, and the simple pleasure of being outside, enjoying each other's company. Well-being is valued over wealth, and experiences are treasured more than possessions. People find joy in the little things, from a walk in the woods to a shared meal. As a visitor, you can feel this calm and contentment everywhere you go. The relaxed pace and welcoming spirit make it easy to feel at home. It's infectious. You'll find yourself wanting to slow down, breathe in the fresh air, and savor each moment. Norway's unique balance of work, community, and nature shapes daily life, creating a society where people truly thrive and where every day feels a little more meaningful. To understand Norway, you must taste its food, a story of land and sea. The cuisine here is a reflection of the country's rugged landscapes and deep-rooted traditions. Fresh fish like salmon and cod are staples, but there's more. hearty stews with lamb or reindeer, and dark bread topped with sweet caramel-like Brunos cheese. Each dish tells a tale of survival and celebration, of the harsh winters and the bountiful summers. Food is tradition and celebration. Families gather for ribby or pinakjot at Christmas and cakes on May 17th. These meals are more than just food. They are rituals that bind generations together, creating memories that last a lifetime. Meals connect people to family, friends, and history. They are moments of togetherness where stories are shared and bonds are strengthened. But the most important ingredient is kos, a feeling of coziness, warmth, and contentment. It's the essence of Norwegian life, a way to find joy in the simple things. Kos is sitting by a fire with hot chocolate, sharing a meal by candlelight, or finding comfort in simple pleasures. It's about creating a warm atmosphere, no matter the season. Norwegians are masters of kos, especially during long winters. They know how to turn the coldest, darkest days into moments of warmth and light. It's about making everyday moments special. A walk in the woods, reading under a blanket, or enjoying a cinnamon bun in a cafe. These small acts of self-care and mindfulness are the heart of kos. Happiness here is found in small things. It's in the laughter shared over breakfast, the warmth of a coffee mug in your hands, and the joy of being present in the moment. As a traveler, you can experience kos too. Pause for coffee, watch a sunset, and embrace this Norwegian way of life. It's an invitation to slow down and savor the beauty around you. Kos is a beautiful reminder that joy doesn't have to be grand. It's found in the everyday, in the small, meaningful moments that make life rich. It's woven into daily life, making even the darkest days feel warm. It's a way of living that turns the ordinary into something extraordinary. In Norway, contentment is an art. It's about finding peace in the landscape, joy in solitude, and comfort in the familiar. And it's something you'll carry home with you. The spirit of kos will linger, reminding you to find joy in the simple everyday moments. Norway's wonders go far beyond the fjords. Journey north to the Lofoten Islands, jagged peaks, colorful fishing villages, midnight sun in summer, and northern lights in winter. Lofoten is a fairy tale for artists and adventurers alike. In Bergen, wander the historic Bryggen Wharf, a UNESCO site with leaning wooden buildings and a vibrant art scene. Bergen is both a gateway to the fjords and a city proud of its past. Visit a stave church like Borgund, medieval wooden masterpieces with Viking-inspired carvings. Stand inside and feel centuries of history. Explore Norway's interior, vast forests, deep valleys and waterfalls. Discover Røros, a preserved mining town, or drive the dramatic Trollstigen mountain road. These hidden gems reveal Norway's diversity, landscapes, culture, and history. Norway is so much more than a postcard view. In Norway, the seasons shape every aspect of life. Spring brings awakening, melting snow, roaring waterfalls, and the return of sunlight. People emerge, celebrating hope and renewal. Summer is endless light, the midnight sun, long days for swimming, hiking, and barbecues. The country bursts with energy and color. Autumn transforms the landscape into gold and red, perfect for hiking and foraging. It's a time of harvest and reflection, as nature prepares for winter. The days shorten, and people turn inward, finding comfort at home. Winter brings a different magic. Snowy silence, crackling fires, and the anticipation of the northern lights. Life here is a dance with the seasons, teaching respect for nature's cycles. Each season brings its own joys and challenges. This rhythm is at the heart of the Norwegian soul. The Northern Lights are nature's greatest light show, a celestial ballet of green, pink, and purple. In northern Norway, from Tromsø to remote wilderness, people wait for this magical phenomenon. Chasing the aurora means bundling up, heading into the cold night and watching the sky in awe. You might travel by dog sled or gather by a bonfire, sharing stories as you wait. The anticipation is part of the magic. Science explains the lights, but standing beneath them feels like pure wonder. The indigenous Sami people have legends about the aurora, spirits, mysteries, and respect. Seeing the northern lights is more than a travel highlight. It's deeply emotional and spiritual. It connects you to the raw power and beauty of nature. You feel small, yet part of something immense. If you visit Norway in winter, go north and look up. It's a memory you'll treasure forever. To travel Norway is to travel through time. Vikings, kings, and ancient stories live in the land. The Viking Age brought explorers and traders, not just warriors. In Oslo, see Viking ships that once sailed to distant shores. Explore fortresses like Akershus and the Gothic Nidaros Cathedral in Trondheim, built over St. Olav's burial site. Norway's history is alive in its landscapes and traditions. Norwegians celebrate their heritage with pride, especially on May 17th. This connection to the past adds depth to every journey. Here, beautiful scenery and fascinating stories go hand in hand. Norway's landscape invites quiet reflection and connection, with nature and yourself. Standing on a mountain or by a fjord, worries fade and perspective grows. Norwegians embrace friluftsliv, open-air living, as essential for the soul. Nature restores energy, clears the mind and reminds you what matters. People of all ages walk, hike and ski, nurturing both body and spirit. For travelers, this spirit transforms your trip. Walk without a plan, find a quiet spot, let the beauty move you. Norway invites you to slow down, breathe and be present. The silence of the mountains, the power of waterfalls, the wonder of the northern lights, all inspire. Norway touches your heart, reminding you of beauty and strength within and around you. It's more than a holiday, it's a journey of discovery. Here, you reconnect with what truly matters. We've journeyed through Norway's cities, wild landscapes, and rich traditions. But hearing about Norway is one thing, experiencing it is another. Whether you dream of the midnight sun, chasing the northern lights, or hiking to Pulpit Rock, Norway is ready to welcome you. This country speaks to the soul, perfect for adventure, reflection, and joy. Travel by train, boat, or car, every turn reveals a new vista. Start planning your own Norwegian story. Norway isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to feel. Your adventure is waiting in the heart of the north. Go and find it.